North Korea has fired 4 cruise missiles into the East Sea, possibly in response to Seoul and Washington's nuclear deterrence exercise. Soo-young has more.
South Korea and the United States practice coordinating their response to possible nuclear attacks by North Korea, which in an apparent response claimed it held a missile firing drill. Seoul and Washington released a joint statement on Friday, saying the two sides conducted the Deterrence Strategy Committee's Tabletop exercise, or TTX, at the Pentagon on Wednesday local time. Based on the hypothetical scenario of North Korea using nuclear weapons, the senior-level drill involved defense officials, military officers and diplomats discussing possible capabilities and options for the allies. They discussed how to leverage Seoul's non-nuclear capabilities to support Washington's extended deterrence promise of providing support for allies under nuclear or conventional attack. The two sides pledged to hold a tabletop exercise annually and visited the Kings Bay nuclear submarine base in Georgia as a show of unity and readiness to respond to Pyongyang's belligerence. In apparent protest of the exercise, North Korea claims it fired 4 Hwasal-2 cruise missiles into the East Sea in the early hours of Thursday, which would have coincided with the tabletop exercise held in Washington. It also follows the Allies' joint anti-missile drills with Japan held in the East Sea on Wednesday, which practiced tracking and intercepting incoming ballistic missiles. The North claimed that the missiles it fired on Thursday traveled 2,000 kilometers, would indicate a range that covers US bases in Japan. With South Korea and the United States set to hold more joint exercises in the weeks to come, experts forecast that North Korea will return to its playbook of using such drills as a pretext for further aggression and weapons testing.
North Korea relies on brinkmanship to engage with South Korea and to the rest of the world. So there's no doubt in my mind that North Korea will be using that tactic in the form of military provocation or some other action that will disturb the tranquility of our society.
A South Korean military official told Arirang that Seoul's surveillance assets were active when the North reportedly held its missile drill, and the claims made by the North state media are being verified. The Joint Chiefs of Staff said there's a difference between the North's claim and what has been found by South Korean intelligence. Soo-young, Arirang News.